Hey guys, so today I've got the new Smashbox, what does it say? Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I picked it up earlier last week and I've had a chance to play around with it and I'm wearing it right now. The shade I picked out is 2.1, which is light skin tone and warm peach. So it's definitely a foundation for more oily skin. And it's waterproof. It definitely will last a long time. It doesn't set into creases much, but if you have dry skin, it does show off flakiness. So this morning when I put it on, it looked so bad I had to rinse it off and start all over again. But if you have oily skin, this one will definitely be more your friend than it will be those for drier skin. But overall, I like the shade range. They've got a pretty decent shade range. The formula is pretty easy to work with. Applying with the Beauty Blender seems to be the easiest way to go. And a little bit goes a very long way. And a little bit, like I was swatching in the store, and after I applied it, like I couldn't get it off. I had to go home and wash it off with soap and water. And I was trying to rub it off with like the alcohol that they have in the stores, or just the cleanser and things like that, and it definitely needs a good cleansing to come off. So it is definitely more towards the waterproof end of things as much as a foundation can be. So if you have dry skin, definitely use a good hydrating primer underneath or a good sunscreen that's hydrating. But otherwise, in terms of the formula, it's pretty good. It doesn't have any fragrance. It's got some ingredients that will absorb oil like kaolin, and then it has a couple oils in there. So definitely dry skin, for me in the summer, when it's humid out, my skin tends to be not as dry. I could not ever imagine myself using this in the middle of winter, though. I think I would look like a flaky mess. But overall, if you have more oily skin or are looking for a full coverage, long-wearing foundation that a little bit goes a long way, this will be your friend. It's not a lot like other Smashbox formulas in the past. This is probably my favorite Smashbox formula. Their Camera Ready CC cream. This one's a good one. Otherwise, for Smashbox, their foundations just haven't been the most forgiving for me. I tried their stick foundation. That one wasn't the best. But overall, this one's my favorite Smashbox formula. And this one for summer, I'll probably keep wearing it. Or if I go out like boating, I could see myself wearing this. But overall, otherwise, it's okay for me, just not the easiest to work with unless you have very, very exfoliated skin with a really good hydrating primer on underneath. That's about it. Otherwise, definitely more towards oily skin. I've been trying a few foundations in the last couple weeks, and by far, kind of my favorite one that surprised me was the NYX Born to Glow foundation. I've tried a lot of their other ones. They're bear with me. This one was just okay. It tended to be very light coverage and just not enough. But this one I really liked. And their other one, God, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It came out I don't remember. Born This Way or something. That was bad. That was a horrible foundation. I think I returned that one. I think I still have it somewhere. So I don't think I returned it. But anyway, so this one, really liking it. The Bear With Me one was just okay. Not my favorite. What else? A lot of you guys have been asking me what foundation I've been wearing. This one I've been using all the time. I love it. It's the Mizzen Snail BB Cream. It's got some SPF in there. I would say it's a good medium coverage. It's very friendly. So if you have oily skin or dry skin, it seems to work well for people with all different skin types. And it's really affordable as well. So really like that one. What else has come out recently? The Basha one. This one was okay. This one definitely was another one that seemed to be more for oily skin. I really liked their other BB cream that they had initially out, but they stopped selling that one. I think I love that one. That one was a really good formula. I don't know what else. Oh, the Maybelline Urban Cover Foundation. This one was a new one. It works well. It looks great. They've got a good shade selection. However, denatured alcohol is really high up there on the ingredients list. And when you combine that with some of the SPF filters in there, it really can cause some irritation for sensitive skin. So it works well, looks great, but it's got a lot of things that aren't necessarily best for your skin, even though they describe it as very skin friendly. And then, I don't know, the Urban Decay Naked Skin. They just released their other foundation. This is my favorite from Urban Decay. And their new one that they came out with. I swatched it in the store and didn't buy it because denatured alcohol was like one of the first few ingredients. So I was kind of bummed by it. I was really excited to see what their new foundation would be like, especially since they've got a good shade range, and I found my shade match right away. But their new one just is tons of alcohol, so that one was a pass. And another favorite of mine that I'm reaching for this summer is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I know the brand's got another one coming out soon. I think it's like the Airbrush Flawless Filter. So I'm excited to see what that one holds and looks like. But this one's a good one. I just ordered another one from the brand on sale last week. So I think it's the Magic Foundation. So I'll let you guys know what I think about that. But I don't know. I've been playing around with a lot of foundations in the summer, trying them out, and just decided to let you guys know what I thought about them. So, and the Smashbox, I'm interested if you guys have tried it or swatched it yet, and if you have, what your thoughts are. So definitely leave a comment, and I will see you guys more tomorrow with the Tatcha Peony Eye Cream. So anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you guys so much.